Hi guys, welcome to the Tell Matt podcast. I bet you guys have been missing the Spotify uploads because we've kind of done a YouTube thing. You know, we're getting on that Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Cody Co. I don't really know many other YouTubers vibe, but now we're out here. Spotify, another tier list.
We're back.
We're doing what even are we doing? TV series,
TV shows.
At least introduce us, you slag.
Exactly.
We're doing
Introduce
TV.
us.
Yeah, no,
I was
listen,
waiting for
I'm
you to do it.
No. I'm not done. Let a man finish his intro. Oh
It's
my
hate.
god, what are the homies bugging out? I haven't kissed him goodnight recently. Sorry, guys. It's just really up my neck. But
It's
anyway,
really getting to me, man.
It's fine. Okay.
we're doing a tier list for TV shows and series. We are with Ricardo, the one and only. How are we, son?
I'm good. Thank you, Father.
That was
no.
really stuttery. That was shit. But we're gonna keep it in. Because that's what we do. Now I don't have it. If I move on, then Ricardo has to edit it in. And we have Aiden, the 6'3" Asian dyspraxic spastic.
We love to have fun here. Hello, guys and gals, because we have a lot of those here,
Especially in Bolton. They love it.
especially the Jodies in Bolton.
Especially the M. If you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
My gal.
Bolton.
You wouldn't, but whatever.
Yeah, I've got a Stan already, haven't I? A Stan account.
What's popping, guys?
Meow.
I can't be gay now. Oh my god, what do you want? Sonic.
Sega.
Hey, you won't.
You're sad about it. Suck it up, bro. Anyway, let's start. So, TV shows. I got some of the shows I've watched. Aiden sent me some of his. Sean sent me one of his because he likes to contribute a lot to the podcast.
Bruv, you already
He really
had
does.
bare series.
Stop saying you already had there.
enough.
You suggested 3. You suggested Peaky Blinders, which I'm obviously going to put in. Misfits, which I didn't
You
put in.
didn't write Peaky Blinders down though. I was thinking of the ones that hadn't been written down.
Wait,
that
wait,
were
wait.
elite.
Ricardo, when Sean said Misfits, did you think of like Fits and
No,
YouTube people
I
or
don't
the
need
actual
to show that.
program? So I was
At
thinking
first I was like,
you
Misfits,
you put the podcast people on. I'm like,
Quality there.
man,
And,
there are rivals. You can't do that.
oh no, obviously, no, I'm gonna have to cut that out now, bro. We can't give them a shout out. What?
The guys they're not actually real.
Yeah,
know,
we're just joking. These are kind of like our counter personalities. They're our alter egos. We just
Yeah.
call them
You
the
two are
Misfits.
unbearable.
Anyway,
podcast.
let's
come on.
actually start. So the first show we have down is 13 Reasons Why.
I'd say.
I haven't watched it, so
Wait. What are the tiers?
Oh yeah, you have to name
same
out
as
the
last
tiers.
episode. If you haven't
Yeah,
watched
but
last episode,
you have
watch
to
last episode.
you have to name all the
The Bolton
tiers.
tier, the elite
I
tier.
thought you said you were
Wait,
gonna
wait,
change. I
wait.
thought you were gonna change some.
From
Okay.
top to bottom, it goes from Bolton to elite to good to decent to bald nonce to I'm J Station to Matt from episode 5.
Because a fat gay bloke from America is worse than a paedophile, as we said
Yes.
last episode.
But,
Morals.
Yeah, the tell Matt morals are shining through once again. Would you rather be an actual paedophile or just some guy who's really unfunny? At least the nonsense banter, am I right?
Ahaha.
Yes, so
why.
all of our personal views are personal and not affiliated with everybody else, just the person who's saying it. Let's go on.
Right.
Alright, so the first show we have is 13 Reasons Why, as I've
I
said
don't
already.
know. I think are we basing it off like a mixture of things, or
So,
is it just
alright,
entertainment?
I'll tell you what we'll base it on. We'll base it on, so 3 factors, I'd say. Would you rewatch? Well, actually, no, that's just the only one I can think of. Would you rewatch?
Because I feel like with 13 Reasons Why, yeah, it's a really shitty program, but the first series was
So
sick,
good.
and this although the second series was shit, I still watched it all. So clearly, like
the third series
there's
as well.
something-
The third series was awful, but I still watched it.
That was the third.
See?
Jesus.
So I think
It's 39 Reasons Why now.
I'd say
And
bald.
they're probably
nonce.
making another.
Bald nonce.
I'm I'm gonna have to agree with it. It's like the first. If you based it on the first series, it'd be good to elite. I'd say.
Yeah.
They've
agree.
milked out so much.
They fucked it. Yeah, they
like
fucked it.
it's got a good.
They
Concept.
dug themselves a
tackling-
hole, I think.
Yeah, but they're tackling a lot of like bad problems in America, which I think is good because it's a wide audience and stuff. But it's just not very
They're not
entertaining
going to-
anymore. It's just shit.
Yeah, but
I just watch
they
them. I
made
watch
it
them on
like
lunch
really.
breaks.
They made it really like eerie and shit. Like there's just no need.
It's unrealistic as well.
Yeah.
Come on, that's not gonna happen. Some random girl from England isn't gonna start being Sherlock, is she?
Nah.
Wait,
It's just weird.
the third series, some girl joins from England. She's so
Oh, really?
annoying. Like, just fuck off. Honestly, I hate her. Was that Arnie or something? Like, you're not involved in this. Go.
I don't think, and if anyone's actually watched the third series, fair play, because after the second one, I was like, nah.
Yeah, it's just. Anyway, what's next?
That was all waffle. I wasn't even listening. But Inbetweeners is next.
Bolton.
Bolton.
Bowen. There's not a bad
No,
episode. There's only 18 episodes.
No more has
There-
to be said about it. They didn't
It's
milk
insane.
it. They had every series and every episode was good, and even the films to get the money, they were entertaining. They had some iconic videos and memes from the movies that were clearly only there just to milk money, and it still wasn't bad. So it's Bolton all day.
Bowen.
It is. Have you seen it, Ricardo?
I've seen some of it. Not all of it.
Oh,
It's-
you should. I found out in like 2 days.
I've seen it. I've seen them so many times, like all of them,
Yeah,
so many
trust
times.
me.
But I mean, I can still rewatch them all. Like, it doesn't get boring ever.
Next
I just
one.
love it, bro. I love it.
Next one.
Next,
Arrested Development. I don't think you guys have watched this.
never seen it.
Oh,
I've never
it
seen
is
it.
good. I think. Okay, no.
I'm going.
First,
Decent. I don't know it.
first three tier. Yeah, I'll put decent anyway. But I'm really sure through how good it is. But first three
I'd say
seasons are good,
Malcolm
and then
episode
it drops
5.
off after the third season. It drops off two episodes.
Oh,
2 seasons. I mean, fourth and fifth were dead, but it's good. Next one, Ben 10.
This original
Bro,
war.
Original Ben 10.
Teenage
the
one.
original.
I never really watched Ben 10. Like
Ben
Yeah,
10
yeah.
slaps.
but
That was so
Ben 10
good.
was beautiful.
I
best.
never watched it. I
Elite.
never watched it.
It's elite.
That is elite,
Bro,
yeah.
The theme tune as well. Like, you got to edit the theme tune in.
I
that
don't remember
was-
the theme tune.
Do
Do
you
you remember
remember
the
the
theme
theme
tune to Ben 10?
Everyone remembers the theme tune.
I don't.
I can't remember the
watch
words to
it.
it, but
Watch
it's
it.
just such a sick song. It's like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my god.
No, because
Yeah, that's so iconic.
Singing it. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
so
god,
iconic.
thank you. Oh my
Ricardo,
god.
how did
Oh my
we
god.
forget?
How did he?
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
was
How?
so disappointed in myself.
Even that you
Oh,
did.
thank
Even though
God
you
you
didn't watch it,
sang
Sean.
that.
Even though you
I
didn't
didn't even
Sean.
watch it, and your singing was so
Yeah,
good that I remembered
oh my,
it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No,
Iconic.
just edit it in, like just like the little 15-second snippets that you do. That's
Edit-
the intro slaps.
Edit what it
honestly.
actually sounds like, and then play Aiden's bit, and just fucking see the difference.
No, I'll put it in and I'll just put Aiden's bit louder just so people can compare.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Alright, next, the Big Mouth.
I'd say good. It's
I'd say
so
good.
funny.
Still need to watch the newest season, but good.
It's so funny that.
Alright, I got, what's that? Blue Planet.
Oh, elite.
That's
Oh,
that is
elite.
that is
elite.
It has to be elite. It's not
It's-
quite Bolton, but it is elite.
Nah, yeah, it's
If
on
you
the
don't,
cusp
if you don't
of-
get a semi, David Attenborough's voice.
If you don't
You're-
get
you're
semi
fine.
watching like snakes try like eat a rat and strangle it to death, then what sort of weirdo are you?
Wait, remember the ASMR episode we did? Why don't we just watch
Yeah.
Blue Planet? Honestly, I would have enjoyed that. That's all
I
I'm
would have
saying.
enjoyed that.
The ASMR episode was probably one of the worst ones to record for me. I couldn't hear a thing anyway because she was whispering for the whole time.
Yeah, we
Well,
don't really. The
that was the
logistics
wo-
of it was really shit if we actually think about it.
I couldn't hear a thing from that episode.
The whole time we were like, I can't hear it. Can you make it louder? Make it louder. Make it louder.
Can you put subtitles on? Yeah,
We're just,
okay.
we're just
I'm gonna get an
sweating.
ASMR vibe from this.
You know, we're just sweating like we're concentrating so hard.
Yeah.
You know, like that SpongeBob meme when he's like concentrating so hard, they're like dripping from his face.
Or like you know that Okay, just edit this out.
Well, that was a really big. Yeah. Well, Breaking Bad is next. Have you guys watched it?
Oh,
I've watched
Bolton.
it twice.
Bolton.
Bolton.
Bolton. I haven't watched
Have
it.
you
What a
watched
series that was.
Oh, you have to. To be honest, though, it does take dedication.
Yeah,
Wait, have
exactly.
you- have
It's
you-
just so
John,
long.
have
I
you
can't
seen
be
the film?
asked.
They made a film
Oh,
for it.
that they released the other day. No, I've not watched it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. I'm
Oh,
probably watch
fuck.
it soon, but
I
yeah.
want to watch it. I've watched it. I've watched Breaking Bad twice as well. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
No,
The
I saw the
ending is a
trailer,
bit. The ending is a
Yeah.
bit like meh.
but
But
it's
it
still
was always gonna happen. It was always gonna happen because they dragged it out for so long that like it was because once technically the ending should have happened in like one episode if we're being honest. So like the
Yeah.
fact they kind of but that's unrealistic because they dragged it out so long. So then they had to drag the ending out. So then it was a bit meh. But it's a Bolton series all day.
it's yeah. Like,
Nice.
it doesn't like I know people say it's hard to get into. They're just retarded.
I don't think it is though. I don't think
I
it
got
is
into
hard.
it straight away.
Yeah, I don't think it is hard to get into, to be honest.
Hey, those are the same people that say it's hard to get into Peaky Blinders. They are
Trust me,
nonsense.
they are stupid, bro. It's
Honestly.
it's like 6 episods a series.
In it,
How is
like
it hard
watch
to get
one
into?
episode, and
You
if you
watch
don't
3
like it, watch the
episodes and
second
you're
one.
literally halfway through.
Exactly.
Like, what the fucking? You're halfway through the series after like 3 episodes. Like, fuck off.
Well,
Right,
the
we'll get
next
into
one-
that anyway. We'll get into that later.
Next one is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That is good.
Elite.
I've
I
not
love
really
that.
watched it.
Do you want
enough,
to say
but
Elite? I
would
was going to say Elite,
it's
but I
so
thought you guys were going
funny.
to slate it. It's
I
definitely
was-
Elite.
I was gonna say
Elite.
good, but I haven't watched it like all
It's
the way
so
through.
fun.
So,
Have you
yeah,
watched it as a
put it in
series,
Elite.
Ricardo?
I need to watch the latest one, but I've watched.
Yeah, the series ended. It's finished now. Like the whole thing finished. Like there's a series finale. The last series was.
Wow.
But
Wait,
it's so funny. I love it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it finished. Like there's no
Oh.
more. They're not gonna make a new series.
Oh,
I know.
that's happy to hear.
I always get so sad when like a series ends. I'm like, oh. What do I do?
That's pretty
All
bright
right,
my
what's
day, that
next?
is.
Okay, what's next?
Luke Cage.
Jesus.
Luke Cage.
Never watched it. I don't know.
Oh, you guys haven't watched it. I'm J Station.
Mm,
Terrible. Don't waste your
Never
time.
watched it.
The first season was decent. The second one was terrible. I'm J Station. Don't even waste your time watching it. Anyway, all right, next one. Community.
Great. Oh, I love it. That's
Bro,
gotta be
it was
elite.
shit. It was shit.
What?
It was shit. You told me to watch it. I watched 2 episodes. It was so
It's
so bad.
funny.
It was
Whoa,
it was the most
Don't.
It's
it was the
so
most
funny.
unfunny thing I've seen in so long.
Whoa, hold up. Sure. Don't be a little hypocrite here. You
So
said.
many memes came from
Okay,
that.
well, okay.
So many.
Nice.
Even the memes are unfunny. No. But the thing is, yeah, it's not like it's an action series or something. It's purely a comedic series, and
And it's
I
funny.
never
It's
watched
so
2
funny.
episodes with a straighter face, so I couldn't really give it like much more time. If it was an action, I'd give it like another like 2 or 3 episodes. But
No, you
Nah.
should give it more time.
Um,
Considering you just said Peaky Blinders are 3
I'd-
episodes and they're like an hour each, I think you should give it an extra 4 episodes.
It was hard.
Sure, he's got you by
It's-
the balls.
no,
mate. He's
no,
got
he
you-
hasn't.
he's got you by
No, he
the balls.
hasn't. Because
He
that's
has.
half a series. The whole point of it is that there's plot, there's action, there's shit. If Community was like an action thing, then I'd
It's got
give
a
it like
story.
I'd give it 5 episodes. No,
It's
yeah,
got a
the
story to it.
yeah, but the whole point of it is that it's funny though.
No.
The
Yeah,
plot
obviously
isn't
it's a
the
comedy.
part of the series. There's obviously a plot, but like the plot's only there for comedic effect, and the whole thing just isn't funny.
No. It runs a storyline. So I can't remember the characters' names, but so a guy
it must have been a
gets.
good series then.
I haven't watched it like a year.
I'm
So
saying-
a guy gets kicked out of his law firm because someone snaked on him for not having a law license. So he has to go to a community college to re-get his license, and then he just gets when he's trying to like fuck some girl, he like tries to be nice by like having some study group for teaching law or some shit like that, and then it's just a bunch of random quirky characters, and you're like, that's so funny. Like, Cody's gonna
Wow,
be.
I really want to watch it now. Is that just me?
Donald Glover's in it. That's where you.
Yeah, no, I actually
really
really want to watch it because of Donald Glover. But
No, like. No,
I'm
I
saying
literally
I'm
watched it because he was in
J-Station.
it, and it actually
saying-
turned out to be good.
let Aiden
Yeah.
finish talking. Fuck me.
I'm
Alright.
J-
No, I
I'm
finished.
J-Station.
Sean just
I'm
interrupted.
J Station. What are you saying?
Oh,
Aiden?
I'm saying elite, and then Ricardo's saying decent because he hasn't watched it. So
Decent
decent.
it is. Alright,
I
next.
can't believe that's decent.
Daredevil. Oh, Daredevil
Never
is
watched
it.
straight elite. I'm not having any of it. That is elite.
I didn't follow up on it. I watched the first series and it was sick back in the day. So I'd
Oh
say
my
elite.
god, you didn't finish watching it.
Nah.
Oh my
It was
god.
one of them series that I watched it and then I just got lost. I never went back to it and now I just feel bad.
You need to finish it, man. That is
I
an
need to
elite.
go back to it.
And I can't believe they've stopped making all the Marvel ones like Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and them ones can cut. But Punisher and Daredevil, oh my!
Yeah.
I actually and the thing is,
Everyone
they
said, yeah, go on.
at the end of season 3, I think it was a 4 for Daredevil, the one it ended on, they like previewed a next season, and then they just
They cut.
cancelled it.
That's so big.
I was,
That's so big.
I'm infuriated. I'm fucking fuming. I know, honestly, I wasn't having any. Oh nah, man, dead. Honestly, you know, spoiler alert. But when at the end, yeah, when he's about to. Oh, actually, I don't want to. You haven't watched it either, have
Spoiler
you?
alert, but at the end when he dies and the whole world blows up. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Oh no, wait, you haven't watched it, have you?
Bit,
I
haven't
watched it.
But the final fight between him, Wilson, and
oh my god,
Bullseye was insane. It was mad, and I wish at the end he snapped his neck.
Okay, that's great.
You don't know who I'm talking about, so it's fine.
Yeah, I know, but it's still a bit. Anyway,
But you didn't follow up, and that's your fault.
Right, what's next?
True.
And you need to watch The Defenders, by the way, to know the opening of season 3.
Guys, by the way, have you watched Power and Joker? I mean,
Oh my god, why are you mugging me off? You literally just... Oh, Joker. Aiden watched Joker, by the way.
I did watch
Isn't
Joker.
it, Aiden? Isn't it, Aiden? It's very, very, very good.
I still need to watch it.
It's a good film, yeah. I liked it.
Do you think it's overrated, or do you think it's
Like it was a really good film, but it's not something to just constantly talk about.
Yeah.
You go, hi, do you like Joker? Yeah, really good. Yeah. Oh my god, it goes into so much talk about mental health, and it's like it really shows that we live in society. And I'm like, whoa, yeah, we really do live in society, guys. That's deep.
We live in a society.
No, but like, it is a really good film. I'll give it that.
What about? Okay, next one. Drake and Josh.
Elite.
Bolton?
I'm saying.
I'm
Elite.
good with either.
Elite.
What?
We
How
can't
is
just give.
Drake
We
and
can't
Josh
just
not
give
Bolton?
any show.
How
Bolton,
is
all right?
Drake and Josh is not any show.
It's not a Bolton show.
It is a Bolton show. Everyone
not a
listening to
Bolton
this is in agreement with me that Drake and
Bolton
Josh is a Bolton show. But
Not a
whatever.
Bolton show.
To be fair, wait. It needs to be on Netflix, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How can Drake and Josh and Ben 10 be in the same tier? I'm not having that.
You're gonna have to have it,
Like,
alright? You're gonna
when
have
we
to have
go
it.
back, I can't. At least I know when we go back, we're gonna put Drake and Josh into Bolton because there's no way you're both gonna look at that and go Ben 10, Drake and Josh. Yeah, they're both as good as each other. Yeah, definitely. No fucking chance.
Listen, last episode we had bloody what's his name? We had Lil Baby on the same tier as Fredo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
As it should be.
No,
We got
not
my
as it
guys
should
in the
be.
can. What you like?
I swear we had like
With
Elton
card
John
on
in the same
belt,
tier as
now I'm
Bad
liking
Baby.
my hand.
Like
My girl that I'm
Elton
liking
John's
my
a
tan.
decorated
She's
artist.
trying to see she's liking my
And we had
gum.
Lil
Oh my god,
Spend
stop
time in
singing
the
that
can.
shit.
Such my
No
fan.
one. He's
I don't-
Go.
Family Guy.
What's
Elite.
I'd
Good
say
or elite?
good. I'd say good.
Good. Friday night dinner. Good.
Elite.
I never really like. I'd say decent.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
good.
thought it was so funny.
It was funny, but
Mm,
it wasn't like every episode you'd have one of the moments where you like laugh, like.
I did. I thought every episode was so funny.
But like they kind of like they didn't over.
yeah, no, I'm with Ricardo.
No,
I
Jim.
feel like
No,
they
Jim,
did.
they
They
kind
did
of like-
kind of milk it. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they did. The milk. Yeah, some of it they did, but I still
Kinda
thought it was funny.
All right, next one. This is gonna be a bit. Friends.
Friends. You know what?
I-
I'd say Bolton to Elite. Like
This is
people
Bolton.
hate
I'd,
it for,
Bolton.
people hate
I'd-
it for being popular.
I'd
But
say Bolton to Elite. I'd say Bolton to Elite.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
I'd say
thank
Bolton.
you. I thought you
It's
guys were
I'd
gonna
say
say
Bolton.
having a laugh
I
track.
thought
The
you-
laugh
I
track
thought
makes it funnier. Everyone
yeah.
listening, the laugh track makes it funnier.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone, I can't believe people slag it off because I
It's
don't know, 'cause
popular.
they're tapped.
No, but
It's popular,
they
yeah.
won't like it because it's popular.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't get that. Like,
I like
wow,
I
you're
like
edgy.
less
Cool.
I like lesser shows like Joker and Power. Actually,
Oh, shut the fuck up.
We really do live in society.
Friends isn't funny. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Alright, what's
right.
next?
My mum, I literally went, yeah, shut the fuck up. My mum walked in as I said it. It was the most awkward thing.
Swear, up the
She
arms.
was like, yeah. I was like, oh, and oh.
I know.
I know.
Skis, 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 skis. I know. I know. Skis, 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 skis. I know.
VSEO.
Joey's definitely my favourite character in that show, 100.
Say
No,
actually,
no.
Chan-
Can't
I
lie,
say
Chandler,
Chandler.
Chandler.
all the lads were funnier. Like, it's not
I'd
even
say-
like just it's not even just to mug it, but like the guys were
Yeah.
funny.
Nah, Phoebe's up there. Phoebe's part of the
No,
homie.
Actually,
no,
no, yeah,
no.
Phoebe was funny.
She's one of the boys. So
She's one of the
boys.
mandem, yeah,
Yeah.
trust.
One of the boys.
But
Do you
then
know,
I think you kind of have
Chandler is the
Monica
best
and-
one though.
Monica and Rachel were there for like Chandler
Looks.
to just rip the fuck out of, and looks as well, but like just there to rip them apart. So you kind of need
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one, Game of Thrones.
Hello?
Matt from episode 5.
Matt from episode 5.
Game of Thrones. Matt from
Incest
episode 5.
porn. I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of that.
Fan out.
Yes, guys, I actually love you so much.
I thought we actually agree on so much stuff in this.
In it.
Also,
It's actually beautiful.
hold up. Arrested Development's going down to Mac from episode 5 as well. Then it's got a bit of a tapped stuff, but we move on. Misfits.
I've
Bolton.
never watched it.
Bolton. It's a funny, honestly. I didn't think a series could beat it until Peaky Blinders came along.
Oh, I'm not trying
Unreal.
to hate on it, but if two people haven't watched it, it can't go into Bolton.
I feel
I'd say,
you can
okay,
put it in
into
put it in
good or
elite.
How?
Put it in elite.
Put it in elite.
I'm not having
I'm sorry.
any.
innit?
I'm not having it any lower than Ben 10. All right, that's not fucking happening.
Alright.
Honestly, you two have to watch it. Like, it's just
what's it on?
It's so funny. It's on like 4OD. Honestly,
Oh,
the
yeah.
first 3 series are just the best. If you
need to
know,
watch
if everyone who's, and I've never known anyone watch Misfits and go, yeah, it's not funny, whatever. Like, unreal. Anyway,
Things if
Yeah,
Sean's saying it's funny, it's like, it
That's when you know it's elite.
funny, yeah.
trust.
I'm not saying it's elite. I'm just saying it's funny. I mean, some of your jokes are a bit, yeah, but I don't know. It'll be funny.
Shut up.
Anyway,
You literally said, right, this is what happened, yeah. Everyone who listened, he said in like a week ago, or like 2 weeks ago, he was like, I'm editing this. He's like, he put it in the group chat, like, I'm editing this podcast now. You said a really funny joke, Sean. I don't know why we both didn't laugh. And I was like,
oh yeah.
thank you. There's so many times I make a banging joke and you just don't laugh. And now that you can like go back on it, you're like, that was really funny. He was like, I actually just sat here and did a ha ha ha. So I really don't know why I didn't laugh. And I was like,
Sean made like a
my
really.
band is fucking wasted on you.
Sean made a really funny joke, yeah, and I was expecting like a second delay just for us to start bursting out laughing because I was laughing. I was sitting down and I was laughing, and I paused it and I played it, and it's just silence. I was like, yes. I was like, okay.
I hate you two so much.
It's not even on
hate it
purpose.
so much.
I either just wasn't listening or something like that.
Yeah,
This is what happens. You two don't listen, but most of my banter is always about shit we're talking about, but nobody fucking listens. So I make a banging joke. It was like, oh, sorry, I've not been listening for the past 5 minutes. I'm too busy furiously masturbating to Power and Joker.
Okay.
So annoying.
All right. Next show, Narcos. I'm J Station.
Never
I've
watched
never
it.
watched it.
Mum, Justin is a big fan of it though, so that
Nah,
doesn't actually mean it.
I
That doesn't have
can't-
any.
I can't get.
That doesn't have any credibility, to be fair.
Well, to be fair, he is kind of tanned and he's a prospect. That's all I can say.
No, I really couldn't get into it. Like I pushed myself through the first season, then I was like, "Do you know what? I give up."
No.
And then, I
Never
couldn't-
watched it.
I'm just.
Wait, is that the one that's in Spanish?
No,
It's like the drug
it's
cartel, isn't it?
the, yeah,
Oh
it's the
yeah.
Colombian Spanish. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's Spanish.
Colombian.
It is Spanish. It's Spanish.
Yeah, they speak Spanish, but it's
Yeah,
Colombian.
yeah. No, but yeah. Anyway, that is The Office, the UK version.
UK Office is
I'd
so
say,
boring.
I'd
It's so
say
Holy
unfunny.
shit! Thank you. The
Really?
USA one is much
So
better. They're both
really?
together. Yeah, we'll do both.
The
USA one is elite.
right.
I never
Right,
watched
what
the
are we
USA
doing?
one,
Wait,
but
are we doing them?
I've seen clips
Wait,
of it. It's
what are we
pretty
doing? Are we doing individual or
Individual,
we
individual.
UK.
So UK.
we
UK
doing
Office is Matt from episode
UK?
5.
UK is decent for me.
Nah, I'd
Really?
say
It's
Matt's
so,
up.
it's just so
Yeah.
awkward. Like
Yeah.
it makes it
I
funny.
feel-
It's just awkward
I
to
feel
watch.
like half of it they do half of the awkwardness well and half of it really bad.
It's
so,
just like
It's a decent watch for me. It's like it's a decent like some things I'm like, oh, this is really funny, but other things I'm like, this isn't funny at all.
it
I'd say-
reminds me of our first episode of the podcast. It's just so awkward, and you're like, "What is it?"
Really, yeah, I get
It's
that.
just waffle, and you're like, "I can't have to watch this
I'd
anymore."
probably put
shit,
it in
true.
what like Bald Nonce on J Station.
I'd say. Do you know what? It is iconic. Fuck it. It is on PlayStation.
It's a few memes from it, but I wouldn't actually go out and watch the whole series.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
I get
USA one is elite.
I'd say Elite, yeah.
Haven't finished.
I've
I'm
never
watching
watched it,
I'm
but
currently watching
I've
it.
seen
Haven't
clips and
finished
they're
it.
pretty
Have
funny.
you never watched it? Oh no, honestly, you have to. I've never watched it like as a series, but I've always like I've watched like bare individual episodes. I just think, yeah, unreal.
I'm on like season 6, and I'd still
It's
say
the-
it's elite.
It's the only thing that the USA have made like that's funnier than the UK one.
The Punisher. That is Bolton.
Never
Everyone
watched
said
it.
it's
Anything.
sick, but I've never watched it, so
Going
it's
it.
gonna have to go.
Ah,
It's gonna have to go Elite.
Go Elite.
it is Bolton. 100. But Ozark. Surely you guys have watched Ozark.
Never watched those.
Never heard of that.
Ah.
What the fuck?
Season 2 or 3 is coming out. But I'll put it in good. I'll be honest, it's good. It's not elite, but it's good. Peaky Blinders.
No words. Just
No
do
words,
what needs.
just Bolton.
Just do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
The best series that ever exist ever.
Anyway, Power. Oh, don't
Oh
like it.
fucking hell! Ricardo, go on. Get your PE out. I'll mark you for spag, mate.
Alright. No, I'll be honest. First 2, 3. How many? It's on season 6. Season 1 to 3 are stupendous. Season 4 drops off a little bit. Season 5 picks it up, and season 6 is fucking banging. So for that, I'll have to give it a good to elite. So I'm gonna, but because we got so many in elite, I'll just put it in good, just to stir it up a little
Wow. It's alright. Wait, Aiden. Oh my god,
I've never watched it.
Aiden, man. We've been
I need to start watching
recording
Netflix.
with someone who clearly isn't Ricardo. Like his blood.
bit. Shut
like,
up!
has got
I'm
to
trying to
head.
be fair.
Clearly, his pulse just isn't working.
All right,
I've
well
got-
then.
Karen, I've got a Ricardo with no pulse here.
All right, next
Alright, what's
show
next?
is Sherlock. That is fucking Bolton.
Sherlock. Never
Sherlock
watched
is
that.
I never
fucking
watched it.
amazing. Oh my god.
I've
No,
seen a
out,
Sherlock Holmes film.
out of every show
The films
here,
are pretty good.
no, the films
I
are
never
pretty,
watched the
that's Robert
series,
Downey Jr. That's Robert Downey Jr. In these ones, you got Benedict Cumberbatch and is that Martin Freeman? Yeah. Fucking Bolton. I don't even care, mate. But I obviously can't because I haven't watched it. But yeah.
Put it in the late then. I've never watched it.
I don't care. It's literally one of my favourite shows ever. The Simpsons.
Bull nonce.
What?
I find it so boring.
You are no.
Tap.
Simpsons.
I'm
You are
saying
it's,
elite.
sad.
I'm saying elite.
it's such a family show, honestly.
But it's
Like,
Isn't a
it's
Family
just-
Guy better than The Simpsons? You're
Family
tap.
Guy is levels above The Simpsons.
Bruh, what
It is.
words
Family
you
Guy is funny.
speaking?
Simpsons
You're-
is for kids. Simpsons is for kids.
Oh my days. Oh
It
my
is. I
days.
don't rate Simpsons at all.
Problem. Right. What are you saying? I'm saying
I was gonna
elite.
say Bolton. Where
Bolton, elite, and Bald Nonce. I think we.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Are we really putting it in good? Are we really putting The Simpsons below Ben 10? Is this what we've come to?
Ben 10 is better than The Simpsons. I would rather sit
Why
down and watch
Ben
Oh,
Ben 10.
elite?
okay.
Why is Ben
He's
10
going
in
in elite.
elite?
He's going in elite.
Yeah, we're putting it in elite.
Simpsons are
thank
going in
you.
elite. Yeah. South Park.
Elite.
I'd say good.
I'd say I haven't watched all of it. I watched individual episodes, so I won't say anything because I don't really know. But
I'd say good. It's
I'd say
funny.
good.
It's got,
I don't. I
got a
think
storyline.
It's a funniest series. I love it.
I can't
It's
lie.
just
When
so
I was
edgy as well. It's so funny.
I can't lie. When I was watching it at yours, Aidan, with Joel, I don't know. I just didn't
I
get.
was half asleep watching it anyway. I can't remember what the episode was about. I was like asleep anyway. But...
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge you off that episode because I think I was dead.
You weren't
But
there.
to be fair, you literally fell asleep for halfway through it. So.
What, me?
When are we talking?
No,
Wait.
Ricardo.
When?
After slow time.
Oh, after slow time. Oh, yeah.
My house.
Oh, yeah. Well, next show, SpongeBob.
Good. Are we saying?
It's dropped off a bit, but it used to be the
I'm
same.
saying-
The newest series aren't as good.
The movie was a Bolton in itself.
The movie was Bolton.
The movie was Bolton,
yeah.
and the movie takes
Elite.
elite.
I'd say
SpongeBob is
elite,
elite. Come on, we can't put
It is elite.
SpongeBob below Ben 10. Like I like
Why
Ben 10.
can we
but
move Ben
realistically-
10 below? Can we
No!
move Ben? Because if
Ben
we're
10
all
safe.
saying if we're all saying why the fuck is Ben 10?
No, it's just you
then
saying
why
it.
is
It's just
elite?
you saying
No,
it.
it's
You're
not.
the only one
I
saying
said it, and Ricardo said it as well.
No, I just
I
had to
just said
say
it now,
just
'cause you would say
just to
I
compare,
don't-
like SpongeBob.
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
go
If you
under Ben 10.
compare all these shows in elite,
Alright, that's
with
true.
Ben
Yeah.
10.
yeah,
Okay,
Ben
okay,
10,
fine.
Ben 10 is a
good.
joke. Yeah. thank you.
Alright. Stranger
Fucking hell.
Things.
How can man say? How can man say? Wait. Firstly, how can man say Simpsons is for kids, but go, oh, Ben 10, the theme tune is elite? It makes no sense. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to get off my chest.
No. The thing is, Ben 10 is meant for kids, but then like Simpsons is like 12 or something, but it's a kid show.
What?
No.
That makes
So
no sense.
it's
This is
supposed
the
to be
waffleness of eight.
So shush. No, it's an adult cartoon, but it's made for kids. That's what I'm saying. But I kind of like it's pretty sick how they get a lot of shit. I'll give them that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that's about it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I like about the Simpsons. Other than that, it's just like cool, the yellow. Nice.
Stranger Things.
Good
I've
to
never
leave.
watched
It's a good
it,
series.
but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard
I've
good
never
things.
watched
I
it.
watched a couple
It's a good
episodes.
series. Like they've never had a bad series. They're all good.
I'd say good because I tried to get
I'd-
into it, but it wasn't.
I'd say good just for the meme. The
Suits.
kids who's standing outside with
Suits, Bolton.
Suits is mad for episode
so
5.
good.
Literally the most cliche show I think I've ever watched in my
Oh.
life.
Do you know what? People have told me to watch it, but I've never actually watched it.
Oh, Suits is so good. Oh no,
Unrealistic.
you don't understand this. So I finished it the other day as well. So I've been watching it since year 7 or whatever, and the series ended like a few weeks ago, and I only finished it the other day. But the final song was "Viva La Vida," and all I could think about was the fucking Minecraft song. So it shows Harvey like walking through the office and stuff, like
That is
leaving.
that good.
And
Good.
all I was
You
thinking,
deserve that for putting me through that shit episode.
all I could think about was just fucking Minecraft. I'm like, for God's sake, it's like I used to. I'm like, there's Harvey, you know.
He's
like,
trying to have an emotional
He's the best
send-off.
lawyer in New York, yeah. And then all I can think about is fucking Minecraft. I'm like, for fuck's sake, what's the hell done to me?
I can't lie. I haven't finished it. I probably should try and push myself through the first season, but the first season is literally a map for episode 5. Like, what's his name? Not Harvey, the other
Mike.
guy. Mike. How's Mike gonna get into a lawyer firm without a law degree? Like, it's just never
No,
gonna happen in real
They
life.
cover it. They cover it.
What do you mean they cover it?
So Mike used to go to law school, but he got kicked out because
Yeah.
he was helping people cheat on exams. But because he knew everything about it, Harvey signed him anyway, and he kept it a secret from everyone else in the firm.
I
And
know,
then,
I've watched the first,
and
that
then
never happened in
later
real
on, he
life.
gets exposed.
Does he? Oh, okay, thank you for spoiling it. Thank you. Really, thank you. Well,
Everyone knows it anyway. Everyone's seen Suits, apart from you two. But it's Bolton.
The one
It's such
time
a
I
good
wasn't
series.
listening. Thank God.
I'd
You
say, do you know what? Map for episode 5 is fine. But it's definitely not going above Ben 10, all right, or Power even. Decent.
Good.
Decent.
It sounds boring. I'd say.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's not boring.
And it's long.
It's just.
Why
It's
is it
just.
so long?
It's not boring. I
Why
don't know what
is
it is.
there
I
so
just
many
can't. I can't.
Things, like,
But yeah, you can't make a series for 9.
Presumption.
You can't have 9 series and it not be good. Like it can drop off, but you can't carry it on for 9 seasons if it's continuously shit.
Drew, so you said
Dunno,
9 series good, but it can...
we look like we're gonna make 9 series. To be fair, we just make the same jokes about Bolton every week.
Ricardo at the gym earlier, and we're on season 2 in 6 months, and we're like halfway through the season, and neither of us are going to uni. So by the time everyone finishes uni, we'll be on like season 28.
Oh my god!
Think about it like that. We do an episode
imagine
about every week.
Yeah.
Every week we just go on. We're like, fuck's sake! Well, we haven't got an idea again. Big up everyone. Big up Lewis for actually getting a degree. So basically, we tried edibles like 5 years ago, right?
We're gonna expose episode. We're gonna react to episode.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna.
Hi guys, thank you for the 100 subscriber special. We have been doing it for 6 years, but we've got really no money.
We've got no money. We're on the verge of getting the streets. Please help us hit 100 subscribers. Please.
Imagine.
Hey guys, I've been fighting my county because they've heard my podcast and they really hated it. So yeah, I'm currently homeless. So please donate. But if you don't donate, we don't care, bro.
But
please help.
Oh my god, nah. The Telmat finale is when we don't have enough money to continue, so we go into the Apple stores to produce the next episode, and we meet the people from Bolton, and that is the finale. They get on it. That is how this series ends. Spoiler alert, by the way, guys.
We trekked to Trafford Centre because that's the nearest Apple store from Bolton.
That'd be so funny.
And we just see them all there.
We just go all the way. We like take a loan.
No way.
Just to get a rail card and a fucking ticket up to Bolton just to meet them. Unreal.
You absolutely have to see it. You really do. What's next?
Alright, next one is Top Boy Summer House.
What? Is that the new one?
I've never watched.
No, that is the oldest one. The oldest one.
I've never watched it.
Goes in good. The newest one. The next one is the newest one. I've separated it because it's two different kind of like storylines. The newest one is Bolton. It's fucking.
I only watched like 3. I only watched 3 episodes, but I'd say it was pretty good when I was watching it.
The acting isn't good enough for Bolton for me.
Do you not think? I thought Dave in it, by the way, was.
I thought the acting was good, but I didn't think it was. You can't have that level of acting on Bolton for me. Like the guy, the guy who had the stroke, he was a shit actor.
No, you don't know.
It's got a good storyline.
You need to watch somehow.
It's got a Bolton storyline, but I get what you're saying.
A Bolton. They have
it's
Bolton.
It's got a Bolton storyline,
but the actual acting even isn't.
It's like decent level, isn't it? Yeah.
To be Bolton, yeah.
It's a good series. It's Elite's fine. I'm good with that.
Watch Summerhouse, yeah, because obviously all the characters are in there, and you just see like how they've changed. And
The Apprentice.
Driss isn't a bad.
Ricardo, The Apprentice. We need to put The Apprentice in this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll edit. I got a few shows I've just thought of. I'll edit it in, but. The Apprentice.
Elizabeth.
Bolton.
The Apprentice. Bolton.
Bolton. All right, so that's Bolton.
Have you
no
watched
further explanations. Nah, I need to catch up still. I said that for the last 5
Tommy
minutes.
is so funny. Oh my god, he's just Lewis, honestly. He's Lewis with confidence.
Yeah, he is. If Lewis wasn't cripplingly insecure and he tried to sell shit, he'd actually be this guy.
Oh my god, can I keep this in? What the fuck?
I'm being honest, to be fair.
Okay, we'll keep it in then. Oh, because he's being honest. We'll keep it because he's being honest.
we don't not mention Lewis in an episode. Every episode,
exactly.
Every episode, he hears the intro and he goes, "Right, he just times how long it's going to be."
If we're being honest, Lewis is going to uni to do like quadruple maths, and we're making 28 series of Telmat. So, like, I know we get at him, but it's not like we don't have. It's not like we're not in our rights to. It's not like we're not in our rights to. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway,
Jack Richards.
Another show I just thought of is
the only man who gets a surname mentioned in the podcast.
He's probably changed his name to like T Money.
Have you guys? I don't know about this one, but I was just thinking about it. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh my! How could we forget?
How?
Yeah.
Bolton.
I would say Bolton for
That's
how
Bolton.
iconic
Bolton.
it is. Yeah, Bolton.
I haven't
I
actually
love
watched
that.
all of it, but
I've watched
I've
it
seen
so
individual
many
episodes.
times.
It's Bolton.
Yeah, I've
So
watched. I've
funny.
never watched it like through on Netflix or anything, but I've seen so many like individual episodes.
And
good.
I've never had an episode where I'm not pissing myself laughing either. It's so
Yeah.
funny.
But, oh, do you know what? This Ricardo, do you watch The Circle?
Nah,
Oh,
I'm not gay.
wait,
But-
I still haven't finished the season. I'm still watching it, but
Swear.
I'd say Elite.
I'd say
Elite.
Elite,
Yeah.
yeah.
For a
It's
modern,
good.
for a modern, like, if you look at like modern TV, it'd be Bolton. But like, if we're taking like past
Ever-
and present, like series, like ever series, in it, it's not Bolton.
No,
But,
but
like,
it's a reality
if
show, isn't
it-
it? It's not.
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Yeah. Reality
If-
shows are
but,
always
like,
shit anyway.
If
but
it was
this
just
one's
for
good.
if it was just for like reality shows, then it would be Bolton. But if we're going like series in general, I'd say Elite.
So
Mm,
Elite is The Circle.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh,
Alright,
Dave,
I'm on Netflix now, and I've just seen a few others.
It's
The
not
Big Bang
Circle, but-
Theory, milked,
bruv.
fucking milked.
I'd say Matt from episode 5 is a
Ri-
compliment to it.
I'd
Oh,
say
yeah.
I'd say decent. Like it's
Oh,
not
I
funny,
find
but
it so I find
it's
it
good.
so
It's good for
unfunny.
background noise. That's
No.
all. It's good for that.
It was good for the first 3 seasons. Then they milked it.
Nah, it makes me cringe so hard. Like, nah, it's just the worst
No,
thing to
like
ever exist.
I don't know. It's like I can't just sit there and watch it. But you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like if it's on the TV guide, I'll watch it.
Oh
But
yeah, if it's there.
I'll be on my phone for the whole time. But just having Sheldon speak so lowly to Leonard just thrills me. Like actually, young Sheldon's quite funny. I like that. Young Sheldon's funny. I like that one.
Should we
If
put
it's
that in? Young
anything-
Sheldon, or we think, actually, no, I don't rate Young Sheldon.
Do you
I
not?
think
Young
Big Bang
Sheldon's
Theory and
funny.
Young Sheldon are both bald nuns.
No, I'd put Young Sheldon in good. Like I like watching it. Wait, have you
Right.
seen the Goldbergs?
The Goldbergs, that's good.
I love that. It's so that would be
Goldbergs
elite
is
to me.
good.
It's so funny.
Nah, not elite. Surely not elite. It's good. It's good.
I love that series. It's so funny.
All right, what other shows? I literally just went past one. Give me a second while I go back onto it because
Give me a second.
The Good
Match
Place.
of the day. Good Place. Elite.
Have you guys watched it? I literally think it is.
You
Matt for
watching the
episode
series?
5. Could not get into it. Absolute shit.
What?
I've never watched it. Wait,
Good
Matt
Place
let me
episode
is
go.
five.
so
Do
funny.
you know what? Let me go on Netflix. I'm got my TV here.
Good Place is so funny. I love it. It's
No,
just so stupid. I love it.
It's so
No,
stupidly
That's the
uninteresting.
point of it. It's so stupid. That's why it's funny. And then
Ah,
there's like one. Wait, how many episodes did you watch?
like 6 or 7, I think.
Did you
So
see the
I
bit where-
gave it a good 6 or 7 episodes.
Oh, I've just
Wait,
found.
did you watch the bit where they find out that they're in? I'm pretty much ruining it for you anyway, but
They're in the bad place.
yeah.
Yeah, my
And then
sister
they're like,
spoiled it.
and then they go into it like 600 times. That's such a funny episode.
No,
love that one.
I don't know. I didn't. That sounds interesting. You see, that sounds interesting, but it's their fault that their first 5 episodes were wank. So I can't get into it now. It's too late.
Wait. I know a few boys at sixth form, like Ellis and Jesse watched it because was it
Because they're
Sean,
gay.
Sean, no. You know Sean, Black Sean looks like Chidi, so that's a good reason to watch it. That's the reason I started watching it. Jesse was saying to me that he looks like Chidi, the black guy in it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. And then I watched it and it was actually pretty funny. I was like, and he does look like him. Yay. And
I've got
yeah,
a few series, by the way.
Sean's White Sean and Black Sean's Black Sean. That's
Because
the thing.
if you needed any more, I don't think you've ever explained something by not explaining it more.
Right.
Black
No.
Sean,
Next
Black
one.
Sean. Oh, I found a
Bad-
couple. Right, wait.
Bad
I've got-
Education.
Oh,
Bad Education is elite.
Elite.
Yeah,
I
not a bad
need to
funny,
watch it. I
hilarious.
need to watch it, but
Have you
I
never
know
watched
Jack
it?
Black.
Oh, you have to. I watched it fairly recently as well. Oh my god, the girl is so fit. Whatever her name is. What's
One at
you
the
know
front,
the you know
what's it
the
called?
one that pretends
The
you know
slutty
one
one.
that pretends to yeah the one that pretends to be like a slug. She's so peng. Oh my god.
And
that
then
woman.
she says things to Andre Gray.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, she is.
another one, last one. Dragon Ball. Bolton. Okay, good. Next one, Sean.
Mouth
Never-
episode
never
5.
wa-
Mouth
never watched
episode
it.
5.
But I'm not into that Yu-Gi-Oh shit. I'd say Bald Nonce just because it's part of that crew.
It's not part of that. It's
It is
on
part
another
of that
level.
crew.
Cringe.
shit.
Cringe.
Listen,
Cringe.
Yeah, no, it's just it's not even going in. Oh no, one show. No, okay, no. This isn't Final Space. No, watch Final Space. Fuck me,
Never
it's
watched
such a
Well,
good
I've actually got
show.
series that we've all watched.
No. I'm not putting this on the tier list. Final Space, yeah, watch it. It's on Netflix. The first season. There's a season 2
Final
out, but it's
Space.
not on Netflix. Watch it. Elite.
Come fly with me.
Oh my god, how and Little Britain,
How
how
can
can
we
we forget
not?
these?
I haven't
Bolton,
watched them.
Trust me.
I haven't
Bolton.
watched them.
Bolton.
Little
And my
Britain.
cousin's in it. Big up.
Same mums. Oh yeah,
Mother's
the
Life.
midget
I've
or
told
something
you
in
this. Yeah. I always mention it. But I
Yeah,
don't
no.
care.
Every time
It's
there's not a midget,
such
you
a
talk about
flex.
your cousin, don't you?
It's such a flex.
I remember in
But-
English lessons, like Aaron was like, "Yeah, can I toss your cousin?"
Oh god, yeah. In my head, I was just like, "You're such a fucking idiot." But I was like, "Haha, yeah, you can." No.
There
Yeah,
is.
we get it. You're strong, cool.
I
yeah.
just.
You go gym, no way.
I kind of had to let him have it. Like he clearly wanted to show off for Megan. I was like, "Wow, you can pick up a midget. She's gonna shag you." Psych. So yeah.
Wait, I got one more show from it. That's it. Impractical Jokers.
Oh my god, Ellie.
Bolton.
Elite.
No,
I said,
Bolton.
no, come on. Let's
Impractical
not.
Jokers was.
Let's
No,
not.
no.
It's elite.
Glorious.
It's Ellie. No, like I'm
It's
gonna.
elite.
No, it's one of my favorite programs, but you can tell it's
But-
fake, but it's still really
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't really care.
No, it's not all. No, it's not.
Come on.
It's not all.
Okay,
fake.
it's
Come on.
okay.
Ricardo,
It's on
you're
all
so
the big channels.
Ricardo.
People
No, I
obviously
can
know.
tell when some of it is fake.
Ricardo's
and,
like Ricardo doesn't think
No.
Ricardo thinks WWE is still real. What the fuck?
It's not.
Big Show
What?
did clothes slam Hornswoggle. Oh, get out of my room, mum.
No, the first.
It's my
the fir-
turn to go on the Xbox.
No, the first season was like meh, like on the fake level, but after that,
No, the first season's good because
Okay,
no one knows
yeah.
who they are.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But then, like as they get more popular, like yeah, it's still funny, but you can tell it's not as realistic.
Yeah, especially if they're
'Cause-
doing it always in America.
Yeah, everyone knows who they are. It's clearly not just the same. But if no one knew who they were, like they just had masks on or something, it would be Bolton. But just because it's not as realistic anymore, it's still elite though.
Have you lot watched People Just Do Nothing?
Nah.
Oh, I watched it like a few episodes, but I think I just forgot about
Oh,
it. It was pretty
That's
funny though.
Such
It was funny.
That's so funny. That's
Oh,
so
actually,
funny.
I just
would
thought of a
say
show.
elite.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Yeah, what? No, you can't. Okay, well, I'll put whatever the fuck that was in
You
Elite. But
can't really put
Afterlife,
it, you can't put it in because
Afterlife.
you don't really watch it.
that is Bolton. Afterlife is Bolton.
What's that? I know that.
I feel like
Ricky
I've seen it.
Gervais's.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. Elite,
that's it.
elite.
Oh, that was elite.
I think that's Bolton.
It's only one series though. I
No,
feel
no,
like
season 2's out.
it's not out though, is it?
Or
It-
being produced.
Yeah, it's being produced, but
Yeah, but we don't know if
Because
that's
it's
going to be
only-
good or not. It could be wank.
yeah,
You never know.
exactly.
Season.
But
No, I've gone on it. Season 2 coming in
Afterlife was
2020.
funny.
I'd say
Either way.
elite. After
I'd
that's
say
why
elite.
that was so weird how me and Aiden were both like, I swear I've watched Afterlife.
Yeah,
And
no,
he's
I was like,
Ricky
I've
Gervais
seen
was
that.
like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
Thing is,
was-
I
that
hate
was
I hate
sick.
Ricky Gervais, but I like it. He's good as an actor, but I
Um,
hate him as a person. He's
I'm
just
kind of
so
torn with
cringy.
Ricky
as a
Gervais.
You
person.
hate him as a person? I think he's like.
As a
I
person,
think
he's
genuine
annoying, but as
person.
an actor,
I
he's
find
funny.
him. I find Ricky Gervais funny, and I quite like him as a person, but he is really repetitive. Like I can kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like he can be annoying, and he's like really repetitive. Like we get it, you're fucking, we get it. You're atheist, but sometimes like I don't know. Some of his points I think are really good. Like, and like even Afterlife, that is a lot about him.
Yeah, but also
And
was it?
still, I just think it's good.
I watched his like one of his stand-up shows like on Netflix. I don't know stand-up if it's a massive crowd, but you know what I mean.
Humanity.
Yeah, and the whole thing's in like how do people get so triggered?
Yeah, no, Humanity
Yeah, I
was.
watched that.
That's all it was. I'm like,
I did. Yeah,
I was looking forward to it. I was like, oh, it's gonna be really good. Yeah, thinking like I'll give him a second chance, whatever. Open eyes, fresh eyes, whatever. And it was just like, how do people get so
Open eyes.
triggered?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
that's what I
okay,
mean.
yeah, okay.
Like
Move on.
I
And
did-
he says, no,
like
people like you can say a joke and they don't find it funny. I'm like, come on, Twitter 2019. I'm like,
yeah.
move on. Mate.
I did find it good, but I didn't. It was very much like people can get triggered over stuff. Like he gets like, ha. He is very like, ha. You can't be triggered by stuff, ha. And it's like, oh fucking hell, you talked about this already, mate.
But like it's fine as like a joke. Like say like between us, like oh yeah, like people get so triggered by like for like a minute.
He talks about it more
60
than Ricardo
minutes
does with Power.
Oh yeah, literally.
And Joker
together
somehow.
And Pete, you two should talk about Peaky Blinders every episode as well.
Oh,
so
Peep
add
Show.
that to it.
Have you two watched Peep Show?
Oh, people have told me about it. I've never actually gotten to watching it.
I think
that's on Netflix, isn't it? I've seen it
yeah,
shown, but I've never actually watched it.
You need to watch it. Like
that's got the guy
good.
from. Oh wait, what's have you seen Fresh Meat before?
No.
Oh, it's got what's his name? You know the really posh comedian, like a proper
David
toy
Mitchell?
with. No, I can't remember his name.
Yeah,
bad education. Got his name. Jack.
Oh, Jack Whitehall.
Jack Whitehall.
Oh,
he's
Bad
like,
Meat. Oh, Fresh Meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's got Simon from Inbetweeners in it. It's so funny.
Yeah, I'm on it now. Yeah, I've watched a couple episodes with my sister.
But the first couple episodes are pretty shit, but when you get into it,
I was like, I want to start watching it. Oh, I need to watch that.
No, I mean the first few episodes are pretty shit, but once you get into it, it's really funny.
Yeah. Like I watched a couple episodes, like not the first two, like just random ones, and I was like, "This is jokes."
And it's literally just taking a piss for the whole thing. It's joke. I love it.
I love it. Yeah, you should watch Peep Show. It's so funny.
People have told me about it. I'll watch it.
They've done it like
David Mitchell's in it as well. Is he? No, he's not.
In Gavin and Stacey.
Oh, Bolton.
Gavin and Stacey is Bolton. Gavin and Stacey is Bolton.
Gavin and Stacey is so funny. I can't wait for that Christmas special. I cannot. Literally.
Honestly.
Like so, I always spend Christmas with like my whole cousins and shit. If we're not watching that, I'm putting me so got the AirPods on, guys. I don't care, man. I'm watching it, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, honestly.
I literally,
I can just picture you eating like your Yorkshire puddings with like your fucking AirPods in the bathroom, like sobbing to how beautiful like the Christmas special is.
Wait, you know.
There we go. I found it.
Oh, okay.
4 o'clock club. That is Bolton.
Well, I've heard of that. Have I watched that?
Yeah, that was BBC, wasn't it?
Yes.
I watched a few ones. I was like 7. I didn't really care about getting into shows, but it was alright when I watched it. I'd say good. I didn't really. I never like rushed home for it. I was like, oh my god, yeah. I was like, oh, it's on, cool. They sing.
Anyway, I think that's it. I mean, that's it.
Look, God, Shaun of Sheep, where like Shaun is spelled right. Got him.
You know, like not even 2. It was like 4 people sent me this TikTok of this American guy who's like, "Hey, what's your name? Your name's Sean. How's it spelled? Sean? Are your parents fucking retarded?"
I sent you that.
Like, no, did you? You sent me
Yeah,
it.
I did. I have my camera right now.
So many people sent me it. It's not even funny.
Your name's Sean, spelled Sean.
Yeah.
Your parents don't fucking love you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Do you ever fucking love you? I was like, oh, great, cheers, mate.
To be fair, like your name does spell out like scene.
Scene.
But that's why my name has an accent, and you're the whole time you're like, it's because you're so cultured. It's there, so it's pronounced Sean, not Scene. Fuck off. How about you just do your fucking outro? Dickhead. I'm not having this.
Scene.
Okay, guys. So an hour and a half later of recording.
Your name's Sean?
Fuck
how do you spell
it? You're not
You spell it
funny.
S-E-A-N? Were your parents fucking stupid or something?
God, like Americans are really unfunny, but on TikTok they are so funny. I love them and that. That's like Americans on Twitter are Matt from episode 5, but Americans on TikTok are Bolton.
A Bolton.
It's fact.
Speaking of TikTok, are we reacting to them next? Are we reacting to TikToks next?
Yeah, we'll give tier lists a break because whatever. So just have funny TikToks. Oh my God, let's put a bottle of water in our mouths, like the actual bottle, and just swallow plastic to show that we care about the ocean.
Oh my God. Let's just do the fucking outro before we say anything more stupid than
Okay,
that.
I was gonna do it, and then Ricardo just played fucking TikTok. I'm like, okay, right. So an hour and a half later, we have finally finished recording the tier lists for TV shows, TV tiers, however you like it. So I'm about to read them out for you because we do it on Spotify as well, and you've probably forgotten. So Bolton's here. We have the Inbetweeners. Breaking Bad.
Fuck's
Friends.
sake.
Do you want me to read it out?
Peaky Blinders. No, that's cool. And then Elite tier, we've got Planet Earth, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Daredevil, Drake and Josh,
Misfits.
Misfits, US Office, not a clue who that is.
Punisher.
Spotify, honestly, guys, I really hope you're appreciating this, Spotify listeners. It's only in the first row of Elite here, and we're fucking struggling.
Shall I read it out?
Two guys sitting in a hallway.
Just let Ricardo,
Simpsons,
just let Ricardo do
Top
it.
Boy,
Punisher.
Punisher. And then good tier, we
Ricardo
have
do it.
Big Mouth,
Just let
Family
Ricardo do
Guy,
it.
Friday Night Dinner, A
Ozark.
Man and a Lady, Ozark. Power, South Park,
Fucking hell.
Ben 10, Stranger Things,
Why
and
is
then
Ben
Decent.
10 evening good? Why are we just talking about Ben 10?
No,
and not
Heat
Gavin
Blast,
Stacey?
Heat Blast, and Forearms were
Fucking
iconic.
hell.
Decent is just Community suits. I would like maybe higher, but it's what it
Yeah,
is.
I was thinking Aiden's.
Ball Nonce is 30 Reasons Why, or 39 Reasons Why. Ha 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 ha. J Station is some muscular black
Luke
guy.
Cage.
Luke Cage.
Muscular black guy. I love that series. It's just Stefano and Kaka.
Narcos and UK Office. And that from episode 5 is Game of Thrones because it's just for pedos, Toby. And Arrested Development. I've never seen it, but Ricardo doesn't like it, so
It's
that's how
good,
it goes.
but it has some incest stuff in it, so it has to go down. I forgot all
We
about
do
that.
not have.
We do not
that does
tolerate
not run.
Yeah.
We do not tolerate that.
We do not tolerate
Alright,
unfunny Americans and incest.
Yeah,
That's two things you've learned from this podcast. Stick it in your pocket.
yeah,
Alright, we get it.
Yeah. So it's a buy from me.
It's a buy, right? Let's start again.
Okay.
It's a buy. It's a buy.
I say that every week.
It's a buy from me.
It's a buy from. I thought, okay. Listeners of the Tell Matt, ladies and gentlemen, and Bolton residents, goodbye, and you will hear us next week in the Apple Store at Trafford Centre. We won't be there because we don't want to be up north, but you will be there because you live up north, and Trafford Centre is the nearest Apple Store to you.
Alright, bye.
So it's also a goodbye from Ricardo,
Bye.
and it's also a goodbye from Sean Walker.
No,
Sean.
Scene.
White Sean, you're going to have to crop out his
safe. Safe. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, safe.
Okay, shut the fuck up and kiss me.
Come here,
Apart from Bolton's.
To everyone listening, come here, you.
This is possibly one of the worst outros.
This is the worst outro, but come here, you.
Come here,
Bye.
you.